Alright, welcome back guys. Got a new little unboxing here to show y'all. Ended up giving one of my setups away to Ebonics Fishing, still kind of donating to his cause of all his rod and reels that got stolen from him. But went ahead and gave him one. I really didn't use it that much. I wanted to get a setup specifically for those Hubbard lakes that we fish, and I've been breaking off a lot on my light tackle. I still want to stay light, I still want to go with the light tackle, but I'm going to beef it up a little bit, if that makes sense. So let me show you what I got. So first thing, I went Bass Pro yesterday, bought me a new rod. It's the Graphite Series by Bass Pro Shops. It's a 6'6" medium heavy. I don't know, kind of like it. Got it in blue. Really good price on it. I didn't go all out like the last rod that I bought. It was like, $100 on sale or whatever. I can't remember what I paid for it. But this one was 40 bucks. So I think it's going to do good. The only thing I don't like is it's a 6'6". I really wanted to go with the 7 foot or a little bit bigger, but the rods were 2-piece, and I'm not a fan of 2-piece rods. So I went ahead and went with the 6'6". So it feels like it's got some good backbone to it. So, of course, my main issue is when those fish get down in the in that vegetation in the bottom, I need a little bit of power to not necessarily horse them out, but to leave tension on the line and have them come up slowly. So what I'm going to pair that rod with is I got a Lew's speed spool or speed spin here. I believe this one is the 400 series. It comes in a 200, 300, and 400. All the same price. I went ahead and went with the 400 because what I'm going to put on it, I'm going to put braid. So I think the only difference is the weight and the amount of line that fits on the spool size. So everything else is pretty much the same. It's an 8 bearing system. It's got the skeletal speed rotor. It's kind of similar to the Daiwa, but like half the price. So I didn't want to spend too much money on this setup like I did on the last one, but I think it's going to be just as good. So I really felt it. I bought this one actually at Academy, so I think it was like $36.99. So you're looking well under $100 for this setup, as opposed to, I think I probably spent $150 or more on the last setup. But I think it's going to work. So yeah, I'm going to pair it with this Lew's. I actually have another Lew's, and it works really good. And I have it on braid. So and we're going to that now. So that's what I'm going to line it with the 10-pound braid by Power Pro in the dark moss color. So I think that's going to be sufficient enough to pull those bass out of that cover when they go in there. So let's go to putting it together here. So you'll stay with this. I'm going to go ahead and start unboxing all this stuff and putting the rod and reel combo together. Off the pole, and I got the box, or got the reel out of the box here. So that's what it's going to look like. Looks pretty sweet. That silver chrome look on that blue feels really good. Feels good in the hand. Not too heavy. Pretty light. I'm about to spool it here in a minute with braid. Just kind of wanted to show y'all what it looked like. Yeah, I'm going to put 10-pound braid. I saw in the package it said something about get like a Lew's hat or something with the reel. So let me check this out real quick. Oh, for details go to Lew's.com. So it's not in the box, but it says right here there's a special offer with this purchase of this reel. Anyways, so let me go ahead and put the braid on it. And what I'm going to put on there is a 16th ounce little worm weight. straight shank hook, 2/0, and a little Ocho Cinco. So that's what I'm gonna pair that up with. That's gonna be my little bait I'm gonna throw, and of course I can go up and down on the size on the Cincos. So yeah, let me get it all spooled up and we'll see how she feels. All right, guys, there it is. There's the setup. The Bass Pro Graphite Series rod on the Lew's speed spool. Man, it's a mean looking combination right there. You got the Cinco with the 1/16 ounce weight and the 2/0 hook on 10-pound Power Pro braid. So I don't know, viewers, tell me what y'all think. Is this going to be a good enough setup to pull some of those bass out of that vegetation? I don't know if you've seen some of our previous videos. Probably seen how many I've lost, how many Ebonics has lost. We've been using 6 and 8 pound fluorocarbon, but when they get down there and you're not gentle with them, which I'm not, so that's why I went with a little bit heavier setup, but still staying in the finesse category. I'm hoping this 10-pound braid, you know, holds up more to the tension on the line. Yeah, so I'm gonna go try it out. So stay with us. In the next video, I'll be testing this new rod out, or this new rod and reel combo out. So hope y'all enjoyed this video. Until next time, we'll catch you on the water.